Get ready for some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. Here we go. The Shock and Awe, the Jet Setters, the Retros, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let the games begin.
Warm evening colors in the sky can only mean it's magic hour with good visibility in the arena.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. Vault 1 is being opened by the Shock and Awe.
We've got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start.
The Shock and Awe got the cash box. The Shock and Awe are trying to knock some chaos loose. First cash out started. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Tough Shells.
The vibe is shifting. The Retros could cause some serious repercussion.
Go for a steal on A. For the Jet Setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Shock and Awe. The Tough Shells are bringing more than tough to the arena. They steal a cash out.
Skilled play can change the game.
Are at the head of the line. Okay, let's go.
Going up.
Front grenade set. The Retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 4. Tough break for our Tough Shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Ooh, nice one. Cash out set in motion by the Retros. The Tough Shells have recovered and respawned. Steal on me, going in. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
Cash out set in motion by the Shock and Awe.
Toss the frag! Special delivery! Gotta contest it! Toss the frag!
The Retros are starting once again.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
One team's loss is another team's gain. That cash out now belongs to the Tough Shells.
I'm going to revive. Hold on! Someone call for a doctor?
The Retros are back in action.
Throwing a frag! Frag out!
What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out.
I'm gonna go down to there!
The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new vault.
All five,
Our
let's move.
fans are on their feet and standing in awe of the Shock and Awes cash out.
Special delivery!
A new vault is landed.
Toss the gas center!
The Retros got hold of the cash box. The Jet Setters close again. Team down.
That's a rough landing if I ever saw one, Scotty. This event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for our beloved fans.
Taking damage!
No time for bathroom breaks just yet, as this match just went into overtime.
Cash out underway thanks to the Shock and Awe. The Jet Setters are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Box in enemy hands! Going up there! Advance the cash out A!
Steel on D, going.
Special delivery! Sending a frag!
The Tough Shells picked up a cash box. The Tough Shells are initiating.
Frag out!
The Retros shower themselves with good vibes as they steal a cash out. Respawn alert! The Jet Setters are back in action. With only 30 seconds on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher.
Every move counts.
Tough Shell on the match, taking the victory. Their competition will need to avoid standing in awe of them next round.
Demonstrating great resilience, the Tough Shells will also advance.
Now, the mighty, the shock and awe, the socialites, and finally, the Tough Shells. The competition is about to get fierce.
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. Boo!
Our contestants will see some extra jump pads this round as we've elevated the center of the arena. With new combat angles, our fans should be in for a treat. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 1. Vault 2 is being pierced by the Tough Shells.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted. One swing and then some. And we got our first team wipe of the match.
Some socialites have been wiped out.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned.
I bet they feel unstoppable. If I were the mighty, I'd watch my back.
Frag grenade set. Frag grenade set.
Socialites got the cash box. The mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Gotta reload! Taking damage! Took him out!
The Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
We've got the socialites at the helm. Respawn alert! The Tough Shells are back in action.
Now, things could get dramatic if they run into the socialites again.
Outgoing gas grenade. Send it.
A timely lead for the socialites. Tough Shells with another team wipe.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
Ha! I see you, June. Sneaking in those punchlines like a pro. Fantastic intervention there from a contestant, blocking that cash-out steal. It's in. The Mighty make a bold statement with the first cash-out of the match. The Mighty are seizing the lead.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Frag out!
Applying pressure, the Tough Shells are opening vault.
Outgoing gas grenade!
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, Jim.
I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far.
Attack cash out D.
Cash out set in motion by the Tough Shells.
Special delivery!
The Mighty grabbed a cash box. The Socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe.
Throwing the threat!
The Mighty are initiating a cash out.
Placing a turret!
The Socialites are rejoining the match.
Retaliation is about to hit. The shock and awe need to brace for impact.
Special delivery!
Shucks, another raw deal for the Tough Shells. They'll be back, though. That's a steal. A bolt out of the blue from the shock and awe.
Moving! Go in for a steal on C, now! Go in for a steal on C, now!
The Socialites are back. Cash out complete, and the shock and awe reap the rewards. The arena's got a new prize. A vault has just got activated.
Run the threat!
You have a surprise for any contestant.
The Socialites are working their way.
Outgoing gas grenade!
Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team win.
Tough beans for them.
We've hit the 1 minute mark. Let's see who finishes strong.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Cash out complete, and the Mighty reap the rewards.
When the mighty stick together like this, they become mighty dangerous.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our Orbital Lasers event yet. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute noise.
The Mighty are forcing open a vault. The Tough Shells are rejoining the match.
This could start a real clash. If I were the Mighty, I'd watch out.
The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again. The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
The teams need to give it everything they've got right now.
The Socialites are showing their savvy, relieving their opponents of their cash box.
Time to disappear. Watch out!
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Socialites are the team to beat as we head into a dazzling final round.
And our runner-up, the Mighty, will be joining them in our two-team clash after locking in that second spot.
ready, folks. Our contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Here we go. The Overdogs, the Vogues, the Kingfish, and finally, the Ultra Rares. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Attack that position!
As the evening sun casts its glow on the arena, our contestants prepare to unleash chaos and destruction in pursuit of fame and glory.
I've heard of duck views, but never done food. Our contestants have a rather unique visitor in the arena. A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start out to Vault 1. The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault 2.
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
Poison en route! Doctor's here!
The Kingfish have kicked off a cash out.
Frag out! Using gas grenade! Deploying turret! Throwing frag!
Cash out steal? I don't think so. An impressive show of vigilance.
Outgoing gas grenade! Take cover!
I like what I see from the Ultra Rare so far. That was a good steal.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The Overdogs looted a cash out.
Delivery!
Currently, we have the Overdogs. Ah, a new vault. Let's see who's brave enough to go for it.
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
Well done! Team white!
A majestic move from the Kingfish, opening Vault 4. The Ultra Rares are back in action. The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 3.
Toxic gas set!
The Kingfish grabbed a cash box.
Let's move to cash out station C.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
The Ultra Rares are in pole position. The Kingfisher initiating a cash out. The Ultra Rares have kicked off a cash out.
Sending a frag.
The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Toxic gas out. Guardian turret active. Frag grenade out.
The Ultra Rares find themselves calm in this round, wiped again.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
A contestant just stopped a cash-out steal. Nice play. And that's a steal right there. The Overdogs just bit down on it and never let go. We've got the Ultra Rares returning to the arena.
Throwing frag. Grenade out.
Absolutely incredible skills on display in the arena. What a show we're having today.
Decided to bring their A game.
Our contestant just cleverly sweet. Danger, danger. The Bogues are currently at risk of being eliminated. Wow, with that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like barracudas in the arena.
Schooling is a proven defense against predators, and the Kingfish are using it here in the arena. Strong teamwork.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Bogues.
Scotty, they'll need to be more vogue than rogue to stay on trend.
Let's move the ball six.
The Bogues just made their return to the arena.
They'll be drumming up some payback. The Kingfish had better stay sharp.
The Ultra Rares are busy unlatching a vault.
Head to cash out B.
Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
The clock is ticking, and the teams need to step up. Brace yourselves, folks. This match will be decided in overtime.
Cash out underway thanks to the Ultra Rares.
Frag out. Sending a frag.
Let's see who can handle the pressure.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more. Performance from the Ultra Rares, landing in top place. They'll want to avoid getting their goose cooked in the next round.
After finishing second, the Vogues have secured their place in the next round.